Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another amazing blog done by yours truly, Agent HBK from dsweetdeals. As you guys can see, I'm in a, I don't know, good mood, I would say. Got a little bit of energy this morning. Feeling good about what the day is going to bring. Today's video is just going to be a vlog style. We just winging it today. You know, don't want to give you guys the same boring content over and over and over. We're going to give you the day-to-day nitty-gritty of what goes on behind the scenes. So, in the last video, I did tell you I started filming today's video on the GoPro, which was supposed to be at 60%. It ain't at 60%. Now, it turned on, started recording, shut off on me. So, in the last video, if I did upload it already, in the last video, I was telling you guys I was working on a project, embroidery project, which we did start today. The prototype, you know, it's a mental health sweater combination of embroidery and sublimation. Right here is the sweatshirt that we already embroidered. I have to finish setting up the sublimation printer and the design for the sublimation, and then we're gonna knock that out. But also on my list of things to do today, I need to run to the bank. I need to run to the thrift store. At least, we're going to try 3. But I don't think we're going to hit 3 within an hour. We got an hour, about an hour, 20 minutes before the boys get out of school. So I've been hustling since this morning. Worked out. From there, on the computer, designing. Have the record machine running. We go gadget mode right now. Trying to get y'all some good content and footage. But now we got to go charge this bad boy. So we're going to see how it's going to work. I don't even have my selfie stick for my phone that I'm currently recording from, because a couple months back, somebody broke in my car, ransacked it, took whatever they could get their hands on. Must have been a crackhead, but you know. What we going to do? Replace and keep it moving. So let's get this day going. Don't mind all the camera movements and nonsense. Like I said, I'm energized today. And yeah, let's go. All right, had to change plans up a little bit. Had to go to a thrift store a little closer to home, seeing as time was not on my side. So we're over at My Uniques. Gonna go in there, see what they have. Haven't been here a couple of months. So let's see if they got better inventory than they had before. All right, guys, so we did find some shoes up in there that are a little high priced, but they're the next color down or up from being 50% off. So by Saturday, they should be switching their color codes and dropping the shoes that are potentials to 50% off, some of them to 75% off. So we'll be back then to grab those at a bigger discount, which in turn will be able to make more profit. So yeah, we just window shopped. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, time's not on our side. So let's get back into the office, because we got to pick up the young entrepreneurs soon. And yeah. All right, guys, we are back in the home office. Second half of this day, not going as planned. Yeah, little odds and ends kind of threw the rest of the day off, but we're getting ready to finish off that new sweater design. We finished the embroidery. We'll show you that in a few. Right now, we're getting the sublimation design ready to we're gonna print it out from the sublimation printer, and then we're gonna take it downstairs to heat press into the shirt, and then the shirt will be done. Give you guys a final preview, take a couple of shots for my TikTok video, and yeah, I will link my TikTok to the end of in the description below. But yeah, the little throw off. Postman came by, dropped off a return, and it technically wasn't a return, it was an undeliverable package. So I'm looking at the package. It was a package since December 18th. And they're saying that it was undeliverable to the property. They couldn't get access, whatever. The buyer never showed up to the post office to retrieve the package. So this was since December 18th I shipped it out. It's now January 25th. Over a month has passed. They returned it back to me. Now that they returned the package to me, the customer contacts me through eBay stating they went to the post office multiple times. They could not retrieve the package. And I'm thinking to myself, it's been 30 days. Why haven't you reached out to me and try to figure out where your package is at? Or you never called up the post office or the postmaster to track down where this package is at to have it re-delivered? Long story short, the person still wants the package, so now it's costing me a little bit more money to send the package back out again. And instead of USPS priority mail, we're now going to have to do UPS to their property, which would guarantee that they will get their stuff. So yeah, that's part of the resale business. What can you do? Now, just to put you guys on, the embroidery business and these custom designs, there's no returns on these. Maybe I exchange, but there's no returns. This hard work that I put in on these products, once you buy it, it's yours. You got to keep it. Unless I jacked up somewhere on my end. Embroidery, custom design, t-shirts and stuff like that, you spent the money, it's yours. But yeah, I digress. Let's get back to this project here. So I decided to do it through Cricut Design Space for the second part of this sweater. This is going on the back. Just the camera a little bit. So we're putting that on the back of the sweater. Took a while to get the colors that I wanted done, because originally I did the design over in Canva, but I couldn't figure out how to change the colors for the lettering, and it was taking too much time of the day. So I went into Cricut Design Space instead, had that all set up. I knew how to change the colors in there. So now we're just gonna do it as a print then cut, but we're just gonna print. We don't need to really do the cut, break out another machine to cut this piece of paper. We just gotta mirror it. So this is what it looks like when you're printing and cutting. Continue. This should go over to the printer. Okay, yeah. Send to printer. We are using the Epson ET2800 series. So we're gonna send it over there. And voila, the magic is happening. Voila. You know, I am kind of curious of how this will come out with the Cricut design space to cut it. So you know what? We're gonna connect our Cricut design space. You know, let's do it the way it was intended to be done. Cut this bad boy out. All right, so I made a copy of the original that's going on just to test it. Don't want to mess up the original, but here we go. I guess it's scanning from where to cut, from where to where. So what I'm trying to figure out, is it gonna cut like how it does the vinyl, where it cuts every little letter and design part out? Because for sublimation, you really don't need every little letter cut out. You just want the whole design cut out in a square. And that's exactly what it looks like it's doing. So it's a good thing I made a copy, because we don't need that. We're gonna get some scissors. We're gonna cut this square out, place it on the shirt, and we're gonna get the pressing. Let's go. Fresh off the press, bub. Fresh off the press. Bam. I think it's gonna look fly. Should have been some white in those, but we take what we get. We had butcher paper underneath, so it didn't come through the front, but on the front, we got the embroidery. On the back, we got the sublimation. All right, guys, so the rest of my day is online arbitrage, working on these YouTube videos. What else? Today's my son's birthday, so about to take him to dinner. Young entrepreneur, Mr. Brandon, turns 11 today. So, gotta go out, celebrate. He wants to go Red Robin, so that's what we're gonna do. So let me go finish off the day. I'll bring you some more exciting things tomorrow or in a few days. This is Sean, Beige and HBK, signing off. Don't forget to look out for our TikTok channel. We will post our TikTok video of today's design.